next thing, we talked about this last week, the pass it on event, guys. So there should be a command. I think, is it working? Pass it on. Yes. And as the command says, the pass it on event is live right now. It's live right now. And what this event is basically it's a bunch of streamers. I think there are up to 55 streamers now. They each play the game 2 hours at a time. You read it as positron? True. They each play the game for 2 hours at a time. They build something in a dedicated space, and then they pass that save file on to the next streamer. And it's just like people raiding each other one after the other kind of things, like a chain, you know, all on one save file. And so we're pretty deep into that event now. And if you want to watch it, because it's not all streamed on one person's stream, it's everyone's stream, right? You can go to that link there, and that's going to go to a Reddit post. And that Reddit post will give a bunch of extra information about, you know, like the schedule. So if, you know, there's always a stream going, so you want to see, like, what time is it now? You know, who's streaming now? You can go and visit them and check out the how the save file is going. Also, if you're a streamer, I believe there's still spaces open. So if you're a streamer and you want to take part in the Pass It On event, go to that link, right, on the Reddit, and there'll be information on how you can sign up and who you can contact. All right, so that's still going. This is the second one of its kind, and this is much bigger than the first one. I think the first one was like 30-something people. This is already like 55 people. It's been crazy. So big thank you to the people who are organizing that. That's not me. Obviously, that's... I believe it's DC1, Satisfactory, Zerafax, Bill Andrew, 575, Catafly, PubCac. I'm not sure if there are more people. If there are more people, please let me know. But yeah, it's a big team effort coming together to make a really great event for you guys. So enjoy that. Do check it out. Show them some support. Cool. That's taken care of. Good one. Good one. We are flying through the agenda here. So, reality is, I'm so tired. I hardly have even 2 brain cells to rub together today, so bear with me today. But I did make an extra long kind of community highlights and end the year on a high note. But also, not gonna lie, just because I'm not sure if I have the brain capacity to do much of a Q&A today. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll do community highlights. And then we'll see how much Q&A we can do. Okay? Hope that's fine with you guys. I missed it. Is Paradise Island being worked on? Or just not deleted? It's being not deleted. It's not being worked on, and the kill box will be expanded. That is the plan as I know it right now. Speedrunning the agenda, right? Yeah. Doing well for 2 synapses? Yeah, they're pretty... It's quality over quantity. They are 2 good brain cells. The last ones that survived, you know? Question, do you like fragrance-free Vaseline? I love fragrance-free Vaseline. You like my couch setup? Yeah, these are my little this is my entourage back here. There's the lizard doggo. So this little dude here, this is Marius. This is my son. And this is his partner. They've been dating for a while. They're just hanging out today. What are you saying is being expanded regarding Paradise Island? The kill volume, so that you don't die when you're on it. You can actually be on the island more. Yeah. Good one. Okay. Well, shall we? Shall we? Shall we do this? Shall we do community highlights? It's kind of a long one. It's kind of a long one today. I think I put this here. Just trying to get my screen set. I need another monitor, honestly. Hey, Stefan, if you're watching, you have to buy me a monitor. Right? Hashtag buy Jace a monitor. I'm fine. Don't buy me a monitor. I'm just messing around. Just messing around. Having some fun, guys. All right? Just having some fun. Okay. I think we're good now. If I do this, we should be... Oh no, Snut! It's coming right for you! Ah! Okay, dude. Whatever. Jeez. How long can I beat this joke down? Jeez. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no. All right, good one. Snid dead. Yeah, that's literally what the source object is in OBS. It's called Snid dead. That's the name of it. Yeah. Alrighty. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Community highlights. Vamonos. First up, we have Immortal-D. This is just a picture. Just a nice scenery picture. Kind of nice. I like it. The world is pretty sometimes. There doesn't have to be buildings. Looks really good. The world of Satisfactory is truly, truly beautiful sometimes. Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's not just this picture. I mean, look how beautiful this world. Yeah, thanks, Hannah, right? It's really pretty, yeah. It's not just like, you know, there's more places, right? They've taken more pictures. Immortal-D also took this picture of it. Right. Thanks, Hannah, helps a lot. Yeah. Good one. This guy's everywhere. Santa meat. Yeah, delivery service. Exactly. They're delivering packages. What are the odds? You know, you would think that the odds are low, right? Right, Bob? But no. Everyone deals with this guy. They're always in the, the wrong place. Bean. Always where they're not supposed to be. Same day bean delivery, yeah. Satisfactory version of HelloFresh. Very good. Okay. Next up. Pajama Llama with a little Ficsmas village here. This is, I guess, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I suppose. I guess that makes sense. You know what? This picture, when I first saw the thumbnail of it, this gave me, like, Back 4 Blood vibes. I don't know why. It's just me. Maybe it's just the grading of the Titan Forest. Obviously, Back 4 Blood doesn't... I don't know if they have a Christmas event. Obviously, there's Christmassy things here, but I don't know. Something about this just gave me Back 4 Blood vibes, yeah. You can see it? Yeah. Yeah. Like, it makes me think of, like, verses in Back 4 Blood, you know? Yeah. Good one. Good picture. Pajama Llama. Wait, I think... Yeah, they've got an entire little village here. It's really nice. I really dig this little cabin that they've built here. Looks super good. The wreath over the door. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Maybe if I click here, you might be able to. Wait, if I do this. No, you can't. It seems. All right. Well, there's a wreath over the door. Looks great. Yeah, really nice house. No problemo, Pajama Llama. Thank you very much for submitting your pictures. All right, next up, we have... Story Puzzle Headed 805. That's one hell of a username. And this picture just kind of has everything. It just kind of has it all. It's got space dust, planet, Christmas tree, art installation in the foreground. Is that like a disco in the back on the right? We've got power generation, dunes, greenhouse in the front. Looks like a greenhouse, but there's machines in there. It's got everything. It's got it all. Good picture. Cookies for breakfast? No. Yeah, it looks really good. Next up, we have Bus Virgulus 21. We have another soccer field or football field, depending where you're from. And they like to say that the cold generators are the fans in the stands. So obviously the World Cup just went by. Congrats to Argentina, I guess. They did. Spoilers if you haven't seen it yet or heard. I actually didn't watch any of the World Cup except for the final with some of my friends, so that was interesting. But this is a really great build. I think, was it 2 weeks ago? Who was it? Someone. There was a content creator. Shit, I forgot their name. But we featured them with the content creator highlight, and they created a football field too, and it was a really, really fun video. But this is super nice. We need to add balls to the game or something where you can like kick them around, right? Watch the flannel. No. I mean, I watch flannel more often than I watch finals. Yeah. But this stadium, it's not just the field. Golf. Look, not golf balls, all right? We're not... Oh my god. Jesus. Golf. Ah. All right, I'm blacklisting words. That's it. We can't say balls. We can't say golf. Can't say sports anymore. You get banned. And your key revoked. That's it. I'm doing all of it. Also, you can't talk about any other video game here ever again. That's another thing. We ban that now. That's a sensible thing to ban, right, guys? All right. I'm having a little bit too much fun. Moving on. So, this build is not just this. There's a whole stadium here, guys. There's the whole stadium here, right? So here's like a Hall of Fame here, and there's the World Cup, I guess, right there in the middle. And there's also like here's like the entrance for visitors, right? There's like this is the locker rooms where they talk strategy. I think this is really cool, actually. This little whiteboard here. That's pretty sick, right? Thanks to that one dude. Thank you very much. They've even got like showers here. And they all have a shower after the game, after practice or whatever. Have it all. They also have a pool. I love this, actually. This is really cool. So like they built the whole thing by water, and they could incorporate an actual pool. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. How did they get the whiteboard? I'm not sure. Like, can you? Are they just O's? Like a sign with little O's? Red text? Someone should do a Deep Rock and Satisfactory? Yeah, sure. I think we have their music in the music. Sorry, in the boombox. Sorry, again, I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have that. Yeah. So that's something. But yeah. Cool. Good build. Next up. Oh, this one's great. This one's really great. Oh my god. Now that's Satisfactory. They're snapping and then they're snapping. Look at that. All the buildings are aligning. They're snapping markers. This is perfect. This is pretty good. I love this. I don't know what it's lining up. Oh, there's buildings, right? I see. Or storage? I'm not sure what they are in a circle. And this is the focal point. The focal point. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, good one. Here's this has like Christmas sweater energy, I feel. Just a nice big like Christmas factory here. I'm not really sure what they're making here actually, but they've got the nice cool looking present in the front. Snowman, green and red, very Christmassy, much cozy. Kind of like a snow colored covered roof as well. I dig that. It's pretty good. Anyone have a new player's guide that they recommend? I'm actually not... I don't have one off the top of my head. If anyone else can see Scintilla's comment there and has any recommendations to a new player guide, feel free to share. Actually, shit, wait. We don't allow links in the chat. So you're probably just going to have to say, like, what the YouTuber's name is or something. Yeah, Total Eclipse would be good. Like, there's a lot of really good creators out there who have helpful content. I'm just thinking, like, is there anything that's specifically for the Phase 2 portion? I'm not sure. Don't go to Let's Game It. I mean, you can go to Let's Game It Out. I don't think that's going to help you, though. I don't think that's going to help you get through the next phase. You will be thoroughly entertained, of course. But, yeah. Yeah, Bits, Kibitz, Total Clips. There's a lot of good creators that have, like, helpful content. Yes. Yeah. All right, good build here. Dirt Joe, good one. All right, this one's by Kishore, and this is a like electronics factory. So they're making 600 per minute circuit boards, 200 AI limiters per minute, and 60 high-speed connectors. I still don't have a high-speed connector production line, but yeah, this little factory here kind of handles it all. We got some extra pictures of it as well. Yeah. This is the left side. I think it's a really nice build. I think the inside is really cool with like a lot of information, like diagrams and stuff like that. I think this is super cool, super neat. There's way more pictures of this, by the way, on their on the Reddit. So if you want to check out more pictures of this, look for KishoreXD on the Reddit. Yeah. And you can see here that they're using beams to, like, you know, keep their power lines nice and neat as well, which is always it's a nice strategy there if you haven't seen that before. It's fairly common these days. A lot of people do that. Let's give it out a cautionary tale, yeah. But yeah, my tip is just do one thing at a time, and you don't have to do everything perfectly first time. Just take it one step at a time. You got this. Okay, next up we have more from Kishore. Actually, I forgot about this. This is where they get their water infrastructure. This is I thought this was really neat, like really clean, and they're really getting some mileage out of that fucking puddle there in the bottom right. There's not a lot of water there. But they got 6 extractors. 7? Is there? I think there's a 7th one there as well, maybe. You know, just draining that puddle. I think this is a really neat setup here. Yeah. Okay, next up we have Nobody's Chaos or Drawing Chaos. I think they're Drawing Chaos on Twitch and things like that. Yeah, Xaosmas. So this is a classic Chaos building, but with Ficsmas stuff. So looking really good here. Snowmen, presents everywhere, Christmas trees with the stars at the top as well. Really good. We have a shot of the inside as well. I love the rainbow road stairs there. Holy hell. Super good. But this little dance floor, I guess, that's in the front. Or maybe this is a couch with a rug or something. I don't know. I feel like it could be a dance floor. I think it's a really nice setup. Really nice build. Infinite water, no worries. Yeah, exactly. And then just more of their build. There's more pictures. So you can go check out Nobody's Chaos on Reddit. I love this little village here. Like, I would live here, I guess. I would live in one of those houses. It looks like there's like a convenience store, a gas station just across the road. That's really convenient. Yeah. Oh, nice little town. Gingerbread truck. Oh my god, I would eat that. Alright, next up is from Moonlander. This is their first ever Ficsmas. And they're afraid that maybe they overdid it. But I don't know, I think they're doing just fine. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does this look good? Looks good to me. It works. Barely acceptable. Not enough trees. Rookie numbers. You haven't overdone it, Moonlander. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. There's still time. There's still time, Moonlander. There's still time. But good job. I hope you're enjoying your first ever Ficsmas. Looks like you are. Looks like you are. Next one by EvilGreebo. More Ficsmas stuff. They've finished the Ficsmas research, and they want to say happy efficiency, everyone. Yes, indeed. Great job. Now get back to work, I say. We can see a bunch of like big presents in awkward positions. But a nice little structure here by EvilGreebo. When does Ficsmas go get? Wait, I don't actually know. Usually it's in January though. So you got a little while yet. You got a little while yet. Yeah. This makes my Grinchy heart shrink. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Lilybad? Is it? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, wait. 18th of January, Tom is saying. All right, well, there you go. Maybe that's actually true. Who knows? I don't know if they're trolling or... No, Tom doesn't usually troll like that, right? You're probably not trolling. Maybe it's true. 18th of January? I actually am unaware. That's on me, my bad. Yeah. Does the world have a ceiling? There is like a bounding box, yeah. 18th is what the wiki says. Okay, last year was 18th. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember anyone telling me when it would... Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure. Yep. There is a bounding box to the very top of the world, though, so you can't build as high as you want. But you can build very, very high. Like, high enough, for sure. You troll. Okay, next up. ConstableDong, by the way. Good name. I would live here. This is just... they said that this is their first time trying to build something nice. I think this is quite nice. It's also quite big. I mean, look at those massive doors there for scale. This is a really, really, really big building. You can see the buildings inside as well, with a walkway at the top too. You can see just inside, on the inside. Really cool. I love the shapes. I love the use of the signs for lights as well. Really good. Here's another angle. Here's another angle. I think that's a blueprint designer sitting on top of the building, because reasons. Yeah. Another building side of it here. Yeah, looks good. Great job. All right, guys. So this is what happens. You guys might not know this, but whenever you dismantle something, it doesn't actually dismantle. It goes here. It all goes here for all eternity. This is where it goes. And this is the one, and they're all in individual buckets. This is the factory cart bucket. Everyone who has dismantled a factory cart. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what did you guys think? You thought they just went back into your inventory like that? No. Like, we credit you the items, but then we send it here. We can't just destroy it. Yeah. It's just how it is. Good one, Gazrador. I don't really know how... I didn't even know if this is a picture or a video, because I could... There's no shot. Is there a person in one of them? There's no shot that the physics are okay with this. There's no shot. The wish.com cart's ready for shipping, exactly. This is the lizarddoggo.com, Dave's storage room. Here's the new merch, guys. We're going to be shipping out factory carts soon. Good one, Dave. Lots of pins on the map. Yeah, I know. Look at that compass. Holy cow. Spoilers, right? Yeah. Oh, he's here. Dave is here. Oh, no. Dave, how are you doing, Dave? State of Dave. What is the state of Dave? Waiting. We'll see. All right, next up we've got Alex88FR. It wouldn't be a community highlights without an Alex picture. Again, lovely shot of their city/factory situation. I'd probably live in the city. I think it's pretty cool. As long as there's like good, public transport. You had some locks yesterday. It was a good time. Wait, what's locks? Someone else knows what locks is. What's locks? Oh, Valheim meat. Okay. Makes sense. Cured salmon? Liquid oxygen or salmon? Maybe he ate liquid oxygen. Could have been that. I didn't know it was in Valheim. Oh, is it Lux? Is it just salmon? Because the Swedish word for salmon is Lux. Is Lux like a different spelling and pronunciation of that? The same thing? Lux. Okay. Yeah, in Swedish it's like, it's L-A-X. Yeah. Lux and bagels are a thing. Okay, alright, so it's just salmon. I see. Okay. Lux is also a name for smoked salmon. Interesting. European sashimi. Good one. Okay. Oh yeah, also, as you can see in the little message that I put down the bottom, the clouds. The clouds are absolutely gorgeous here. Right? I love that color. I love it. I went out recently and I took some pictures, because I got an old camera. I think I showed you guys last week. I took some pictures and I had some pictures with like the clouds kind of look like this. Looks super nice. Clouds or pollution? I like to think they're clouds. I like to think they're clouds. Let me have my moment, all right? All right, next up. This is like a weird power dam by 4Y744. It's not really clear what it is here, but this is a 25,000 megawatt turbo fuel facility. And they want to say thanks for the inspiration and ideas from the community. So, great. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff happening here. And it looks like a big dam, right? Because it's like blocking off between these like rock faces. Here's another picture from the other side. I love that massive wall just going off into the distance there. I think it's super sick. And I love this like entryway, or I don't know if this is like, I don't know if this is the entry or the back of the facility, but really cool like parking spots. They got cars parked there, the different lanes. I think this is super sick. Yeah, it looks amazing. It really does. Here's another shot from inside. You can see some of the refineries there, some fluids being brought in. Really, really neat that it's just sandwiched in the rock like that. Like they've really, really used the landscape to their best ability, which I think is really cool. Super cool. There was a lot more pictures of this as well, if I remember correctly, and some of them were really good. So do check out 4Y744's account on Reddit, and check out what else they put on the subreddit too. Pretty good, pretty good. Jace unsupervised stream. Well, what you don't know is that Stefan is right over there. He's watching like a hawk, and he's making notes too. Every time I say something, I see him. He's just like, he writes stuff. I'm not sure what he's writing. Maybe this is my last stream. I don't know. Yeah. Holding my HelloFresh hostage. Exactly. All right. Next up from Captain H3RB. I just like this picture. I mean, there's just something so satisfied about these like super tightly packed, parts and items that are just, being transported. Also, the weird gold circles just remind me of Sonic. Do you guys see that on the top right? It's like Sonic rings. Yeah, Sonic, right? Exactly. There it is, Sonic. It's yeah. Is Stefan in peaceful mode? He's always in peaceful mode until he's not. Jace always has a handler babysitter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's done. Now I can hear the picture exactly. But yeah, nice picture. Really good. I really dig this. It's just aesthetically pleasing to the eye and the soul. Good one. All right, next up. From Rock and Roll 318. This is their 1-year anniversary of playing Satisfactory. And they had some pictures to share. And they have some really nice builds here. So they've got this here. Kind of like the nude look, right? This is like the nude building where there's no facade of the building. With the, the frame foundations and stuff like that. I'm a real sucker for this kind of stuff. And you can see it again, like, sort of like the nude building design. In the back there, of course, we've got a bridge. So that's why they made it on the community highlights, of course. Blur it out, sensitive eyes in the audience. Yeah, yeah. I'm a huge fan of this style. You could send nudes, factory nudes, all right? This kind, all right? You could put those on the Reddit. The only kind of acceptable nudes. This style, all right? Yeah. Or noodles. Yeah, I guess maybe like pasta, right? That's another kind of like nudes, right? Noodles. Yeah. Only factories, good one. Yeah. But no, I really do love that. I really am a sucker for that. I think I've said that before. Like frame foundations and kind of like the more like nude style factory buildings. I really, really love them. I love that you can kind of see through them and stuff. I really dig it. Yeah, there's another angle here. We got the manta at the top as well. I heard Let's Game It Out has all the spaghetti. He's hoarding it. And he's selling it for exorbitant prices. He's a shrewd businessman. What's the manta's name? Marty. Yeah. Next up, we have CrankyReid. A really sick bridge, by the way. Also, really sick picture. Also, is that a UFO in the background? Also, this like Is this a train line that's above us right now? I don't know. And then also hypertubes. Also, I mean, this is sick. Really, 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 really nice picture. Bridge review. Yeah, absolutely. Also, we need a review. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not qualified. Right? We need some kind of like... What's the word? Some kind of like qualified person. What are they called? That could review a bridge. What are they called? Does anyone know? What's that? It's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with like an E. Yeah, an RTE. An RCE. Maybe a RCE. Sounds... Yeah, maybe. A civil engineer? Maybe. But we don't want a fake one, do we? That would be weird. Lego artist. That's what I mean. Bam. Lego artist. An enigma. Yes. I think maybe we do need a real civil engineer one of these days. Maybe it'll happen. Who knows? I don't know where we're going to find one of those. If anyone knows, let me know. All right. Next up. Herkalurk. Bullseye. Do you guys see it? Perfectly placed. Do you guys see it? If you don't see it, there it is. Oof. I mean, how do you even get that? Imagine it landing with a tick. Yeah. Perfectly placed. Wow. Actually good. Yeah, boop. It should pop. Yeah, it should just pop when it lands on a spike. That's a good idea. Perfect landing and balance. Wow. If the wind picks up, it's all over. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yeah. Okay. Good one, Herkalurk. Next up. Oh, I love this one. This one's so cute. It's employee. It's the #1 coal monitor, you guys. #1 coal monitor. It's the employee of the month. And, you know, it's easy to say, you know, it's just a lizard doggo, huh? It's an employee. Not really. It's just there. No, look, they're working. Do you see them? Look, they're monitoring. They're up there. They actually work. So these are pictures by Jasper, but for some reason I feel like Jasper's a perfect name for this little lizard doggo. Right? Doesn't he give you Jasper vibes? Hey, Jasper. And they're praying, watching. They're a supervisor, hard at work. Where's the signed picture with the Ficsmas doggo? Oh, sorry, we couldn't get around to it this time. I want a spider pet? Who hurt you? What? No. Lol, it's Jasper. This is a different Jasper. But that's true. That name's kind of taken, I guess. Yeah. Maybe it can't be Jasper then. But yeah, working hard. Good job. Good job, little buddy. All right, next up. He works carrying uranium ore that kills you in the early game. True. All right, next up. I mean, this is just kind of sick, right? It's just kind of cool. It's just kind of cool, this one. Love the red. Kind of Tron vibes. Super cool that they've built this around the space elevator as well. I don't know. It's just cool. I can hear this photo. Yeah. It's just cool. Star Wars vibes. Is that the one with the what's the one? Is that the one that has the creatures that like eat the brains with the big spike? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Looks Tron-like, yeah, kinda. Another shot from Look Can't Fool Me, maybe. When is the Satisfactory movie? Snoot and I are writing and directing it right now. And you know who's going to be the voice of Ada? Chris Pratt. It's going to be great. That's from Starship Troopers. Okay. Yeah. Not Chris Pratt. Oh my god, Chris Pratt. Yeah. Anime series, we're working on that one too. We're working on that one too, yeah. Okay, next up. We have Straight Attempt 516. Hey, same! I also attempted straight, but didn't work out. But this is Project Zero, they call it. This is a showcase. They have a bunch of pictures of their build here. And it's 100-hour aluminium factory. So a lot of aluminum, as some might say. But really, really nice build. So this is just a shot of it. Also, another shot of it here. And then like, wait, where's the picture that I thought I added? Well, here's another shot of these, but this is really clean. So like, this is actually like a big circle, and I hope I included the picture. It's like a big circle, and so there's like a road that goes around it, and you can see here that there's like the refineries and stuff here, but it's all super clean. Like, look at these like awnings here, these glass awnings, and you know, I think it's really nice. A lot of people like relatable. Wow. Yeah, super clean. Yeah, super nice. Smooth curves. How? I don't know. They're just really good witchcraft, I guess. Yeah, this is the build. Like, look at that. Just a train line in and out. That's it. Isn't this sick? I mean, it also looks like a Roomba. Oh, if I thought of that before, I would have got a picture of a cat and put the cat on it. That would have been sick. But this is an amazing build. Look how clean that is. That's insanely clean. Mako reactor, true. Right? What a build. Amazing. Is there any thoughts from the devs on making it easier for us to build circles? I'm not too sure. We've done like little things like being able to micro adjust foundations when you hold control and use the mouse wheel. Things like that kind of do facilitate that, but obviously they don't make it completely easy. Maybe there's more we can do. I'm not too sure what the team plans for with that though. Nobody gonna showcase the limestone smelting factory soon? Matt, whose side are you on, Matt? Huh? Why you gotta do me like that? Come on, dude. You wait, smelt limestone? No, you can't. But this is great. Good build. Well done. Oh, there's more, actually. There's more. This is the inner sanctum. I think this is where you have to go and pray every morning to the aluminum gods. That makes sense, right? That makes sense, I think. Yeah. Oh, and another picture. There's so many pictures of this, but I like this as well because it's got like the you know, the depot in the back kind of thing where the workers maybe they come in here and they pick up shit, and yeah, I really like this. There's just so many facets to this. It's like so much care has been taken into it. Something that I like about it, and it's not that this is necessarily a bad thing, but it's not like a perfectly symmetrical thing, right? Like it looks like there's like different purposes for different quadrants of this circle structure. And yeah, I think that's really sick. Next up is an old video gamer. All right, they're 30 hours in, guys. Can we get clap in the chat? I think we have a BTTV emote for that. Can we get claps? 30 hours in. We want to lift up our newer players. They've unlocked tier 5. Yeah. And they're just looking at stuff, seeing if they can make things more efficient. They've got all their assemblers here, making stuff. Constructors in the back there. They've got Ficsmas going on as well. It looks like they've joined at a great time. Yeah, hype. Tier 5 in 30 hours, cheater. I mean, it's good progress. In 30 hours, it's good progress. Maybe they've just been focusing really hard on the milestones, but, you know. Either way. Good job. Good job, an old video gamer. I hope you're having fun. Next up, we've got more photography here. This is just, I think, a really, really, really pretty picture by TheRealOWFreqE, maybe? The Real OverwatchFreqE. I don't know how to say your name, but yeah, just a nice picture, I think. Really good. There's a couple more pictures that they took that are really nice as well. 1,600 hours to coal power? Jeez. Looks quite clean. Yeah, let's go back and take a quick look. Yeah, it does look pretty clean. They've got foundations going and everything. It's good. Yeah, solid progress. But yeah, nice picture here by TheRealOWFreqE. Super nice. They got some more here. I think this is a really nice picture too. Again, we've got the frame foundations in the back there. They just create such an interesting silhouette. Wait, like in my opinion, it's more interesting than just a solid pillar. But yeah, I love this. The fog here. The space elevator on the left there, super nice. They have more pictures. They've got a lot of pictures. Again, I only picked a few. But I kind of like this picture as well. Kind of reminds me of like a greenhouse. But, you know, they've got their fuel gens going. Out on a lake somewhere. Pretty good. And then they've got some buildings going as well. So it's not just, you know, I mean, the previous one wasn't just nature, but we can see that they've got some good buildings going too. I love the drone coming in at the top. We've got train signals on the right. The shapes on the side of that building, super nice. Yeah, really, really, really good style, I think. I could live here. Or work here, I'm not sure. Yeah, pretty good. Another build here. I just really love this picture. There's something about this that reminds me of like a cyberpunk city. I think it's just like the smokestacks in between like two seemingly, you know, tall sides of like a street or something like that. If you think about like what's the in cyberpunk where the big float event is, where the floats come through the middle. That's what this sort of reminds me of. I don't know. I just kind of like it. Really nice. Time of day, the fog, the build, very nice, yeah. And it really is like, I mean, these builds are good builds. Like, these are just, like, they're nice, right? But it's also just the composition, time of day, like you said, fog, all of that stuff really, really makes these screenshots stand out, in my opinion. Getting a Rebel base vibe, maybe it's the cliffs. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, good one. Oh, one more here. Yeah, I thought this was pretty good too. Just the factory floor. Reflections are nice. The perspective. People creating stuff like this, and here I am trying to figure out how to make reinforced iron plates. You'll get there. You'll get there. I don't know if you'll get to this. I know I won't get to this, but you will get your reinforced iron plates. Don't you worry. You'll be fine. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Good one. Good one. Next is MrMusAddict. I appreciate that they highlighted the entire length of this train here, because this is a big train. This is a chonker. An absolute chonker. Oh, I put 2 Choos in the name. Second Choo is supposed to be DLC. Does anyone remember the reference? Where's Snoot? Dead. Yes. Wait, I lost my thing. Okay, here it is. Okay. This is, so they're making a plastic factory that's going to do 4,050 per minute plastic, which is pretty crazy. And these trains are, I think it's 13 freight carriages for, that's going to carry around 60,000 items. And then there's 2 more carriages, which I believe are probably the front 2 that are empty right now, that they're going to use for personal belongings to move things around. So that kind of makes sense. 2 locomotives, as you can see. I think this is pretty epic. I don't know, like, what's the biggest train you guys have seen? So, like, my train in my save, I think is like 8 or 9 long. And I thought that was pretty long. I know when I was making it, and I was streaming it, and I was making it, people were concerned that, like, my one locomotive wouldn't be able to get it up the hills and stuff like that. But it seems to work. Yeah. What's the biggest train you guys have seen? As soon as that dude just closed, eat him, maybe, yeah. And the last one ate themselves. That's a shame. Can we still build under the map in the future? Probably, if you can clip through the ground and find a way to make it work. I don't think we're doing anything to stop people from doing that. 5 engines, 30 cars? Your supply train is 30 cars, Tiger? 5 to 21 train going? Jeez. 69 engines and 420 trailers, the largest I've seen. Yeah, okay, Andrew. I don't believe that for a second. Except it's you, so maybe it's true. Let's Game It Out has the longest train. Oh, has he got a really long train in his new video? Oh, okay. Longest is 17. 6-car train is your... 6-car train is your max right now? Okay. Yeah. Why would you put more than 1 locomotive? In case, I guess it needs more power to... There's too much. Yeah, Let's Go Out has a very long train video. Won't go uphill. Yeah, that happens with trains. 4-cart train. That's all right. 2 trains going. I've only got 1 train going, and it took me so long to figure out how to get the 1 train working, or not figure out, but you know, it was a whole ordeal. It covers the whole like map almost. Yeah, and I didn't want to make separate train lines. Yeah, but trains are pretty fun. Oh man, it's so satisfying when you get a train line working. Oh, it's so good. So good. But yeah, all right, good one, MrMusAddict. Good one. Next up, more train stuff. This is a train station meta kind of here, because this is a big ol' train station. And if you remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago, Lilybat had the Gothic train station. And here we have another train station, so maybe we have a train station meta, where like an entire station is made. So this is like the station here. You can see the parking lot in the front. I love the stairs that go up to the entrance of the train station. Looks really good. And then if you go a little closer, there's some stuff on top, and there's also a clock, which is super cool. So it's like, I guess that's 4 p.m., right? Or is it 12:20? I'm not too sure. But you know, there's a clock up there. Looks really good. This is by MgsGenesis, of course. We've also got some shots of the inside, which looks super sick. So there's like a information/reception area in the middle, places for people to sit. I love that the train stations are right there as well, in the same area as the reception and stuff. You know, where do people put their tickets? How do they scan in and scan off? But you know, this is Fix-It. Maybe they don't need to buy tickets because we're all like working together, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, looks good. Looks super good. Lastly, we got the last one, folks. Last one of the year is a whole bunch of presents and Ficsmas trees, because Merry Ficsmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy whatever you celebrate. Have a good New Year, Happy New Year, all that stuff. Either way, no matter what you're doing, I hope you have a good next couple weeks, and have fun and take care. So whatever it is you celebrate, the sentiment is there that, you know, I hope you all are doing well. Merry Ficsmas, everyone. Okay. Next up. Let's give it out where the True. You can't see the ground. It's pretty. What? No, I see a rock down the bottom. Oh no, wait, there is some ground there. Never mind. Yeah. But no, good. Alrighty. Well, if you this is not super relevant here now, because since this is the last stream of the year, but if you do want your screenshots to be featured on the community highlights segment of our streams that we do every week normally, you can use the hashtag Satisfactory screenshots on Twitter, or use the screenshot flare on Reddit, and then yeah, we just go through that and usually look back a week or so. I'm not sure how we're going to do it with the next stream. We'll probably try and get like an assortment of things that are shared over the holiday break. But yeah, this is how you can get your stuff featured if you want. And lastly, we also try to feature a content creator. And this is a content creator that a lot of you probably know about. We've already kind of talked about. But I thought it would be a good idea to showcase our buddy. I messed up. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Pause, pause, pause. Oh no, 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 did I just blow it? Oh! First time. This is I'm new on the job, alright? I'm new. Okay. By the way, we also try and showcase a community, a content creator every week as well. Alright? This is a Jace clone, okay? The real Jace would never have screwed up, all right? And it's going to be our buddy, ImKibitz. I actually saw that. I don't think we featured him at all this year. And I was like, wait, how did that happen? Because we have like a list of people we featured, unless we screwed up somewhere. But in any case, ImKibitz is obviously one of the OG amazing creators in the Satisfactory community. Really good content. Also streams. I mean... Who? People like who? Come on. Hey, ImKibitz is here. Yeah. So CC highlight if you want to see, you know, their stuff or whatever. subscribe and send some love. And I'll play a little bit of this video that they've got. Let me just set this up real quick. I think we're good. Yeah, gonna play a little bit of video and then we'll come right back.
So hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to Satisfactory, where I don't know what's gonna be going on. We're starting in the green fields here, we're gonna collect stuff, and we're gonna see how things turn out. Because all the rules are changed. I don't even know I'm collecting biomass. We might have to use limestone to feed our biomass burners and power for all I know, because everything's been randomized. Well, let's start off things with the hub, of course. Start looking at what's going on. Normal hub upgrades, okay. And iron ore actually goes to iron ingots. The handcrafting for iron plates looks to be pretty similar as well, so that's good. And hopefully the copper stuff is pretty similar too. So it is definitely not. Copper is free and wire is free? Okay. Wire, cable, and copper cost literally nothing. Okay. I wonder if we just build a smelter, it just creates copper out of thin air. It materializes our dreams. But of course it still needs power. Power, how are we gonna deal with power? Does biomass still work the same? Looks like it. Oh, we still need to make power poles, and that needs concrete. How do we make concrete? 1. 1 concrete is 50 wire. You see, now this is something I was worried about.
Okay, 1 concrete is 50 wire. So CC highlight if you want to check out that video. Also check out their content. Kibitz is a really cool guy, makes really good stuff. Yes. So thank you very much, Kibitz, for making good stuff for our community. He also plays other games too. I think I've seen him been doing some City Skyline stuff recently too. So, you know, it's not only Satisfactory, but you know, all of his content is banger stuff. The guy's a pro. The guy's a pro.